I am News 12, and here's MyMys world story. What happened to you in that home in Sorrento, Illinois? Depends on what home you're talking about. The one that started all this social media nightmare. I can't say for sure, but I've got a few ideas. Politics, control of a small-town community, authorities being bribed, technology, the divine, the Holy Spirit, ghost, or God. All I know is it's not bad drugs or a mental disability. I know a man got murdered named Jamie, and it's been covered up. These are big accusations on a small town in the middle of America. Well, if you were to corrupt a country, where would you start? Good point. Why would you believe all this to be true? What would be their motive? First thing that comes to my mind is the Voice of Calvary. A radio station from El Dorado, Illinois, was canceled that my Uncle Wayne Bowers broadcasted for years. I found it through all this social media research that home caused me to start doing. Who owned the home? Pearl and Joy Cruthis. Who were they? Very prominent people of Sorrento. They ran the music festivals out at Ripson Bridge. They won the lottery and became the richest people in that town. They are people that have met a past president on a trip around America. The Methodist Church is the reason the festivals came to a stop due to a parking dispute at Ripson Bridge. I believe they bought out the surrounding property just to stop the festivals. They were donated by a Jamie Penrod and a few others. Sounds similar to the day the music died by stopping the music festivals. Weird, right? I do find that a bit weird. Why do you point out the Methodist Church in Sorrento? It's ran by farmers in the Wall family, and my beliefs of the farmers having a big reason on why meth started getting manufactured in the small town of Sorrento. That is another huge accusation. Yes, it is. It had to start from somewhere, and that's where my research has brought me to this conclusion. Why was I, at the age of 17, put in my father's home when the authorities knew it was a known place where meth manufacturers were going? I was still a kid, and my memory of everything leads me to believe authorities were involved and political blackmail was destroying America from the middle. If there was any truth to all that you are saying, do you know how big of a story this would be, especially with the president we have today that is in a good relationship with a lot of music industry celebrities? I know it. And yes, I knew you would ask that. And that is why I stand the music industry the most. I have a past with a lot of them. Stay tuned for more on this story.